Hey y'all, my name is Sierra, and as you can see from the title, today we talk about self-love. I actually already recorded this video, but I don't know what's wrong with my iMovie, but it's not letting me edit that one, so I'm just gonna re-record it and see what happens. Hopefully we can get this one out. But yeah, so today we talk about self-love, and who better to talk about this than me? And I say that because anybody that know me, like, of course, this life, we all learning, we all growing. But I always had like a great sense of self-love. Yeah, so it's a lot of components that go into self-love. And I don't think people realize that. Like, some people really think that self-love is just loving how you look. And that's far from it. Like, of course, we should all like how we look. These are our bodies and everything. But like, that's not all we are at all. I don't think that go into how we are for real at all. Like, of course, like I said, you know, this is our body and everything, but like, we so much more than just the body. So that's something that I don't think a lot of people really realize or even think about. But yeah, loving how you look, that definitely is a big part of it too, though, because there's people out here that don't even like how they look. So yeah, that's definitely one. But okay, let's get into it. So I should have definitely wrote these down, but it's okay, because we can go off the top of the brain, because I really live this life. Okay, so the first thing I would say, let's just make it easy off bat. So love how you look. That's definitely one for sure, because like I said, this is the life we live in right now. This is the body we got. This is the appearance we have, everything. So if you out here not liking how you look, I don't think you're going to enjoy life as much as you can, because if you can't look in the mirror and just be happy with what you got, and this go for face, body, anything, then yeah, I think you're going to navigate life pretty differently than people who do. Like, I feel like people that do love how they look and everything just enjoy life more, because when you look good, you feel good. And if you don't feel like you look good, then you're not gonna feel good. Y'all, that's why I say that it's not just about the body and stuff, because my skin was messed up real bad and I never felt bad about it. Like, when I was in high school and stuff, my skin was crazy, like crazy, and I never felt no way about it, because that had just happened senior year. And I'm just like, okay, I know how I look. Some acne and dark spots, not changing that. I mean, they there, but I still look how I look. So yeah, that never really fazed me for real. Like, I never used to cover it at all. I like, now if I was to get a dark spot, I'll cover it a little or whatever, but like, things are not as bad as they used to be, because I don't know how my skin was like that. Well, I used to eat anything, of course, back in the day, but yeah, definitely don't eat like that now. So yeah, if you don't love how you look, I would suggest that you go work on loving how you look, because like I said, this is the only life you got. You can't get no other body. You can't get no other face. I mean, unless you buying it, but I don't even recommend that, because I think that people really do get addicted to surgeries, and I see it all the time. Like, you know, well, not in real life, but with these celebrities and stuff, when they be getting stuff done, they don't stop. So it's like, why would you want to do that to yourself? Like, I'm not even gonna name no celebrities, but I do think it's crazy, because some people be really pretty off bat, and then they just go get stuff done and just keep getting worse. So yeah, I don't recommend that. I really don't know what to say as far as like stuff you could do, because oh, okay, yes I do. So as we were just talking about skin, so when my skin was bad, of course it did make me feel away, but it didn't like make me like think that I was any less. Like, if somebody was to say something about my acne or dark spots, I would have treated them, because what's like, I still look better than you. Like, that some dark spots can leave. My face ain't changing. So yeah, that's why I would never feel no way about that. But like, that's just me. If you are insecure about acne, or if you're insecure about anything, if you're insecure about acne, your hair, like, I know some black girls don't like having coarse hair. If you don't like having coarse hair, perm it. If you don't like having acne, do whatever it takes to clear your skin. That's what I did. I have a whole different diet now, and that's cool with me because, of course, I love eating healthy. I love caring about my health because it's not even just my skin. Like, when I did start eating healthy, I felt like a whole new person. Like, I think back all the time to when I was 18, 19 in college, and I felt so bad. Like, I feel like I was an old person. Like, I was starting to eat healthy. Like, I started eating healthy when I was 16, but I still was having like regular stuff a lot because, one, I was still living at home, so I didn't want to be spending all of my money on food, but I did what I could at the time. And then two, fast food was just easily accessible. I didn't have a car at the time, so it's like, whatever fast food I can get, that's what I was getting. So for the most part, my skin definitely did get better off the bat, but I was still dealing with stuff because I was still eating real bad, like, all the time. So yeah, when I was in college, I remember one time I got up to, what was I doing, turning off a light or something? Maybe I was turning on the heat or whatever. I know I was going towards my thermostat. Next thing I know, I woke up on the ground. And I'm just like, what? Like, I guess I must have passed out. But it's like, that's crazy, like, to even think about, because it was a lot of stuff wrong with me. Like, I used to have a lot of stuff, like, not nothing like crazy, but like, just, it was just a lot of inconveniences. I used to be like super, what's the word? Y'all, I just didn't feel the best. That's all I can say, for real. Yeah, so definitely change whatever you can that you don't like. Like, if you don't like your body, go to the gym, because you can change your whole body in the gym. And that's it just take work, and it don't even take that much work to me, because I feel like once you get started, you can't stop, for real. Like, I don't work out because I always been like slim. I just got like a real nice shape and everything, but like, if I do, I always tell myself, if I do ever start working out, it would be like when I start gaining weight, for real, because when you're a woman, you start gaining weight more after a certain age. So when I do, I'll get in the gym, but, well, maybe still not, for real, because I just told myself I'm gonna start doing Pilates. So now all I do is yoga, just stretching and everything. That make me feel real good too. But yeah, I'm gonna save the Pilates and stuff for later. So skin wise, again, I changed my whole diet. If you don't want to go that route, I don't know what to tell you, because that's really the best route to go, in my opinion, because you ain't gonna have to be like taking a whole bunch of pills. You're gonna be having to use a whole bunch of crazy stuff on your face or anything. I'm gonna actually do a skincare routine video soon, because y'all, I really use like all natural stuff, and I love that. Like, I really, really love it. But yeah, okay, so anything about yourself you don't like it, change it. Take care of yourself. Like, it's simple stuff that you could do to your appearance that'll make a big difference. I'm gonna do a video on how to look good all the time, because people just seem to think I look good all the time, even when I just wake up. And it ain't crazy, but it's funny because I don't be doing nothing, for real. And it's just like simple stuff that can take care of you, that'll make a drastic difference. So yeah, the next thing I would say is how you treat yourself. So it's a lot of people that claim to love themselves, claim to love how they look. Like, I pay attention to everything, and when I be on social media, I'll see people like trying to make it seem like they so confident and everything, but then they talk to themselves crazy. Like, they'll be like, I'm so stupid, or I don't even want to say this stuff because I would never say this about me, but Yeah, stuff like that. So that's the only example I'm gonna give. But yeah, they say stuff like that, and I'm just looking like, why would you be talking to yourself like that? Like, or like, I'm so big or whatever. Like, what? Like, even if you is, why would you be saying that about yourself? So that's something I definitely pay attention to when I'm talking to people. When they say stuff like that, I know, like, yeah, they don't really like love themselves as much as they could, because you don't have to say that about yourself. So yeah, I talk to myself amazingly. I have so much grace for myself. Like I said, this is life. We all here living and learning, and I feel like everybody should have grace with themselves, because we learning, and like, you ain't gotta beat yourself up about anything. Sometimes I might, just a little bit, as far as like just being down, but honestly, I never talk to myself crazy. So yeah, talking to yourself. And then the next thing I would say is how you let other people treat you, and this is the main one that people seem to miss. How you let other people treat you says everything. And this is one of the reasons why I would say that people should know that I love myself off back, is because I don't play about nothing. If it's regarding me, if you're being weird to me in any type of way, you gonna feel it. And yeah, I don't feel no way about that, because don't be weird to me then. Like, and that's just how I feel. And I feel like everybody should feel that way. Like, some people really be like putting other people above themselves, and I hate that for them. But you know, we all live and learn, like I said. So an example of that would include cheating. If you let somebody cheat on you, you don't love yourself as much as you think. And when I say that, it can happen. But if you sit in there, you stand with somebody that you know don't care about you, and you know, like this could have been happened way before or anything, like, and you just continue to stay, you don't care about yourself. And like I said, I say this in the best way possible, because some girls out here really think that all men cheat, and I just hate that for them. But for the girls that don't think that and still stay, I hate that for them too. But that's what they're allowing, and that's what, like, some people don't understand too. Like, when I be hearing about some people get cheated on, I don't feel bad for them, because you're allowing this. Like, you're not a victim, you're a volunteer. So you sitting there and you letting this person do that to you. I don't let people do nothing to me. Like, that's why I say all the time, like, you know, I never been cheated on. I haven't been in that many relationships, but it's just the fact of, like, it would never get that far. If I feel a bit of weirdness, you're cut off. So it don't even get to the points of cheating. And I think that go for everybody. Like, you know, it don't matter who you are. We're all, not all, but it's so many great people out here. I consider myself a great person. I know I'm a great person. But do that mean that I'm exempt from trash people in life? No. It's all about what I allow. If I'm not allowing this person to continue to stay in my life, then that's all that matters. Like, people don't understand that you gonna encounter these people. It don't matter how high your standards is. You gonna encounter some low vibrational people that are going to try to do whatever to you, and all you gotta do is just have boundaries to where you cut them out. That's it. That's all. That's the best way to handle that. Like, if it's anybody that you feel like, oh, they're not treating you right or whatever, they're doing something weird to you, cut them out. That's it. People know. People know that I'm the cutoff queen. Like, I don't care how I feel about you, anything, you're getting cut off. If you're being weird, if I feel like you're being weird, you're getting cut off. So yeah, like, I just feel like it's real simple to me. It's real easy to me. Like, you just gonna get cut off. That's it. That's all. I'm trying to give y'all another example of that, because, okay, if you got friends that you know are not your friends for real, and you keeping them around, you don't really love yourself for real, because your friends should love you. Your friends should want to be around. Your friends should not be making backhanded compliments, backhanded jokes, none of that type of stuff. They shouldn't be talking about you in no bad way. They shouldn't be talking about you bad behind your back or none of that. They can talk about you. Anytime I'm talking about my friends behind their back and they don't know about it, I'm saying good stuff about them. I'm not saying nothing crazy. So that's the part that matters the most too. Like, why would you be talking bad about me? You supposed to be my friend. So yeah, that's pretty crazy to me, but a lot of people handle that, accept that. If you don't know, it's okay. As far as like, you don't know that the person, because some people really just be hating and they try to disguise it as they your friend, and I've definitely dealt with that. And yeah, I cut them off. Like, that was easy. That was cool. It's like I already, like, you know, had myself distance anyway, but it's like as soon as they was trying to be weird for real, good. That's it, that's all. So yeah, with that, there's only one solution to that: just cut them off and you'll be good. I feel like what you allow says a lot. Like, y'all, I was talking to this one boy and he said to me, if I cheat on you, he said, if I was cheating on you, you'd take me back. And I literally was looking at him like he was so stupid. Like, boy, do you know who I am? Obviously not. But for you to even think that is crazy. For that to come out your mouth, it's crazy. So yeah, stuff like that. I feel like people would be saying stuff to see what you're gonna say, but yeah, like that would never fly. Not over here, at least. Like, other people, okay. And when I say that, because, you know, it's people out here who accept certain things. So one of the next ones I would say that going to self-love is taking care of your body. Mind, body, and soul. So with that, I think that, like, this could be being active. Like I said, all I do is yoga. I don't work out. That really helps me a lot. I have a real good skincare routine. I eat real good. I drink my water. I take my vitamins. You know, I do everything I'm supposed to do in that sense of caring for my body. I get my sleep. Only thing I may do is overwork myself a little bit, but I still get my sleep. So I think that's okay. But as far as like taking care of myself, like, self-care is a very big thing for me. Y'all, all I do, I just got self-care stuff everywhere, like, everywhere. I can't look nowhere without seeing some self-care stuff. Like, I just love, like, the luxury of that. Taking care of myself, feeling good, looking good, it just all go together to me. Like, I think that, again, looking good is feeling good, and feeling good, it's a lot of things you can do to make yourself feel good. Like, one thing I definitely do is go to the park and lay in the grass, sit in the grass, hug trees. Feels amazing to me. So that's something that I won't stop, of course, because I know that's something that I need to be doing for me. Like, that's something that, like, if I'm super sad, I'm gonna go to the park. And that's just how I handle certain things, because that's what be needed. I need to go sit in that grass in the sun. That's why I'm so sad it's not summer no more. Your mind, body, and soul. So of course, meditate. Anything you could do to clear that mind out, go ahead and do it. People seem to think that meditating is just like sitting still, eyes closed, not think about nothing. That's not the only way of meditation. It's a lot of forms of meditation. Working out is one of them. Dancing is one of them. And it's many more, so many more actually. But dancing is definitely one of my ways to meditate for sure. Like, I love dancing. Doing hair is one of mine also. Like, when I'm doing hair, my mind just be blank. That's why I love doing that too. Makeup also. But yeah. So okay, we talked about how you look. We talked about how you let other people treat you. We talked about how you talk to yourself. And we just talked about the mind, body, and soul. So I'm trying to think, is there any more? Oh, okay, I could definitely say that. That's why they say that your partner is a big indicator of how much you love yourself. Because if you're allowing a bogus partner in your life, somebody that's cheating on you, hitting you, anything, then that's gonna show your self-love. Like, you need to be trying to have somebody that's gonna cherish you. Like, y'all, I don't care how it seems like some people may think I'm an egomaniac. I don't care, because if you're not like applying the correct pressure behind me, you're gonna get cut off. I'm gonna keep trying to leave. I don't care what we felt together or anything. If you're not doing stuff right, I'm leaving. Because why would I sit up here and be accepting this? Like, my type is dudes that's gonna do what they need to do behind me with no hesitation. Not make me feel no type of way about like anything. Like, why would you be being inconsistent with me? Why would you be talking to me less? Why would you be distancing yourself from me? So, yeah, anybody that even try to do that, cut the cameras, cut everything. That's just it, because that's not the type of girl I am. If you're not willing to give me what I need, hit the road. And that's just it as far as that too. Like, oh, okay, so yeah, I could say knowing what you need. So definitely with loving yourself, you need to know what you need. And that's another reason why some people allow certain things too, because they don't know what they need. I know that I need lots of attention. Not too much, I got a lot going on. I do hair, makeup, work a full-time job, out here recording videos. Like, I have a lot on my plate, actually. Like, I'm trying to make my dreams come true in the best way I know possible. I'm doing a lot of things, a lot, and it's more on the plate than just that, honestly. But yes, a lot of stuff I'm trying to do, so all my time not gonna be there. But it's like, if I can't get a certain amount of your attention, if you can't, like, one thing about me, I don't have pride and ego when it comes to like showing how much I care about somebody. So if you got pride and ego when it comes to that, if you can't like apologize for nothing, like, I will apologize for anything I feel like I did wrong at any point. Like, I could be thinking about something, like, we both could have had wrongs, but I'm still gonna apologize for what I did wrong, for sure. But if you can't apologize for what you did wrong, you was getting up out my life, like, for sure. Like, that's one thing I definitely can't do, because I'ma always acknowledge my wrongs. Okay, so that's another thing I could say for sure, is that to love yourself, you have to know yourself. Like, if you don't know yourself, that's honestly the first thing I should have said. I should have said that off bat. You need to know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you need to go trying to figure that out right now. Like, I'm mad that I didn't say this at the beginning. You need to go figure yourself out. Figure out what you like, what you don't like, the type of stuff you can accept. Like I said, with that relationship stuff, that stuff I already know. That's why I standards high, so to protect me from low vibrational experiences. Because it's like, you don't want to have to deal with certain stuff. So it's like, don't even play into it if you know what you want. So that's why knowing what you want is important, because like I said, you can't, if I didn't know what I wanted, I would be accepting anything, and that's not cool. That's not cool. So if you're somebody who care about your time, your attention, the things you allow in your life, you should definitely learn what you like and don't like with this relationship stuff, with everything. So again, you need to go know yourself. So if you don't know what you like to do, if you don't know what you want to be or what you're trying to do in life, you need to go figure that out. Like, that honestly could be the whole point of the video. Like, you need to go know what you like. You need to know you. Like, if it's 500 people right now sitting up here saying some stuff about me, I'm just be looking at them like, because I know me. Them 500 people don't know me. Like, y'all, when it comes to anybody, like, that's why I don't care what people say, because I know exactly why I do everything I do in my life. I ain't never been no, malicious person or anything. So it's like, anything I do, It's calculated. It's definitely a reason behind it. So if you think that there's anything that you could say about me, it's not. If you think that it's anything that you could say to make me feel bad or anything, it's not. Because you don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know why I do what I do. You don't know why certain things happen. Like, people don't realize that too. Like, stuff happens and that don't have nothing to do with you. Again, like I was saying earlier, we all people, no matter what, we gonna experience stuff, and we're gonna attract good and bad. No matter how good of a person you are, you're gonna attract certain things. If you light, you're gonna attract a light and dark. So no, I'm not gonna feel bad about nothing that happened to me that went on in my life or anything, because like I said, you don't know why I did what I did. You don't know what happened. You don't know this or that. Like, it don't matter what you're talking about, because you don't know. This is my life. I know why everything I had going on in my life had to happen. So, and that's cool. So, okay, the next thing I would say with love yourself is letting yourself heal and having grace for yourself in that period, because loving yourself and healing and everything, it's not easy at all. It's definitely not easy. Like, it's something that's real hard, real uncomfortable, but growth is an uncomfortable process, and pain is necessary for progress. And if you know that quote, I love you. But yeah, this growing stuff is not nothing easy at all. So I commend anybody on a healing journey, growth journey, anything, because it's not easy. And people definitely take the easier route all the time and stay stuck in their ways, and I hate that for them. But some people just don't got it in them. So when I think about that, that makes me think about like people that just be out here hurt. Like I said, this is life. Like, we all got stuff going on. We all learning lessons. We all healing through trauma. Everybody. And that's one thing I don't think people realize. Like, I think that some people really be in life, just thinking like, oh my God, this happened to me. I should just go out and hate the world. Like, F everybody, forget everybody. Like, this is only me. No, like, everything happens to everybody. Things happen to all of us. So you sitting out here being hurt, that just really showed me how weak you are. Like, I had to tell somebody that, because it's like, for you to be out here just hurt like this, like, I only told the person this because they was like trying to be in my life still, and I didn't like that, because it's like, you out here hurt. I'm not out here hurt about nothing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been hurt before, but like I said, I heal past this stuff. I keep going. I still believe in love. I still believe there's good people out here. I know that there's great people out here. Friends, romantic partners, everything. I'm not gonna be out here just treating everybody like they all the worst people on earth because of something else that happened to me when I was a whole different person. So yeah, I don't like that at all. I think that's just so weak, and I'm gonna keep saying that. That's so weak and insecure if you just out here living your life like everybody is gonna hurt you. That's so miserable. That's so sad. That's so like, live your life. Let the right people in. Like, use your intuition. Some people is not blessed with discernment. I'm just so glad that I was. Like, I love that. But sadly, yeah, some people not blessed with discernment, so they don't really know how to like see if somebody being real with them or not. But energy don't lie. Pay attention to the energies, pay attention to the vibes, pay attention to your intuition, how you feel around the person. Like, that's all that matters. And some people don't like to look at that because they just think like, oh, the last time I fell in love, this happened. But again, that was a whole different person. You gotta look at everything in the factor. Was that person a good person for real? Was they healed? And some people, like I said, we all working through stuff, but that do not mean that you're a good person just because you haven't healed your traumas or you don't know about them. Like, some people really think that they just regular people, not doing nothing wrong, that they just had so much happen to them. Like, no, that's not good. Like, go ahead and heal. It's all right. Like, you don't have to sit up here hurt and doing everybody else bogus and thinking that everything you're doing is cool because of what happened to you. Like, that's not cool. Yeah, stuff happens to you, but nobody's coming to save you. Like, this is your life. You have to pick yourself up and you have to go and do everything you can so you can live the best life that you can. And I could talk about that for so long, but this video already long enough, so I'm gonna end this here. What I didn't get to say before. So this is the diaries, as some of you may know, and I'm deleting my other ones. So if you want to watch those, you can go watch them now. They'll still be up for a little bit, but eventually I am deleting them because I wanted to restart my little series, as far as like I wanted to do a lot of them by myself, and then I am going to still have people on there, but that's going to be at later times and stuff, and we're going to talk about certain things, and I want to do it in a better way. So all of the people that were on my other episodes, y'all gonna be back. We gonna make new videos, but I just know as of right now, I want to just delete, start over, and I want to delete a few videos too. So yeah, those are gonna be deleted, so go ahead and watch those now if you want. And that's all I really got to say today. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If it's a specific topic that you want me to talk about, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I'm gonna get to it. But for now, I'm just gonna do the topics that come to my mind. So the next topic I want to talk about is projection. I've been wanting to do that one for a minute, so yeah, that's gonna be my next one for sure. But yeah, that's all I got for today's video. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.